Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to discuss about summarizing and grouping data in R. So summarizing and grouping data is essential for aggregating insights for large data sets. So the first thing that we are going to look at is basic summary statistics. This statement. So we can use base R functions to calculate the summary statistics, and here we have used the summary function that calculates the statistics for the MPG column. And here it returns min, max, mean, median and quartiles. Next is using individual base R functions. The first one calculates the mean, then median, then standard deviation. Next is variance, and lastly min and max values of the MPG column. Next we have summarizing with summarize from dplyr library. So the summarize function allows custom summary calculations in a very structured way. So here this calculates the mean MPG and max HP in one step. Here is the output. The next is about grouping data with the group by function. Grouping data helps calculate summaries for each group separately. So here, this statement groups cars by cylinder count and calculates the average MPG for each group. As here you can see the output. Next we have multiple summaries in one step. So we can apply multiple summary function at once. So what this does, this groups by CYL and calculates mean of MPG, max of HP and min of WT. Here is the output for the same. Then lastly is grouping and filtering together. After summarizing, we can filter results to focus on specific groups. So here, this filters only groups where mean MPG is greater than 20. So here is the output. So now that we can summarize and group the data, we can now move on to handling missing values in R. So missing values can cause errors in analysis. So it is important to handle them properly. So the first step is to detect the missing values. So we can do it by using the is.na function in base R. So what it does, it returns true for missing values and false for otherwise. So this dataset empty cars does not have any missing values. So every value for every row and column is false, as you can see. And when we will calculate the sum for the missing values, it will be 0 as there is no missing value. And for removing the missing values, you can use the omit functions. It removes all the rows that contains NA. Next up is replacing missing values. So you can replace either by using specific value or by column mean. The first statement replaces all the NAs with 0, and this statement replaces NA values in MPG with the columns mean, if there are any value present. For instance, for current instance, there are no missing values. Next is handling missing values using the library. So here you can use the drop NA function for dropping down or removing all the missing values. In the next statement, you can use the mutate function for replacing the missing value with the mean. So this is all about grouping, filtering and handling missing values in R. In the next video, we will look at merging and joining data in R. So till then, practice all of these commands. See you in the next one. Till then, happy learning.